Good morning, dear friends, brothers and sisters. This morning, the reading is from the book Among Brothers of Other Lands by Chico Xavier and Waldo Vieira, Spirits. Be reading from chapter 9, Compass of the Soul, which was psychographed by Waldo Vieira. The spirit is Bezerra de Menezes. Prayers arrive from the terrestrial existence as a key of inspiring light, unveiling the tracks that seem to be blocked in our eyes. It always teaches in the silence of the soul, and when it does not solve problems or does not get rid of suffering, it illuminates the mind and fortifies resignation. Prayer is contact with the infinite. Every sincere prayer means message with precise address. And if sometimes it floats between smile and cry, it always ends up elevating to the superior fields where, temporarily, neither joy nor pain exist, but only peace of the soul. Prayer is a dialogue. One who prays never monologues. Even less fortunate petition receives the adequate reply coming from the shadows. Meet your commitments at the right time. Punctuality is moral faithfulness in the balance of time. Give and you will receive. Help and someone will help you. Charity is the ideal recipe for all evils. Impartiality in judgment begins within us when we are benevolent and others and austere with ourselves. Where are the intersections of truth and your life? What is the relationship between you and the spiritual world? All the consequences of actions become an example to others. Every opinion portrays the one who gives it. Life is a long trip to ports of perfect happiness. Prayer is the compass that places us under the guidance of the Lord, in which hands we must land at the rudder of the vessel of destiny. Pray always, and the boat of your days will never get lost in the clouds of darkness. That was written London, England, August 10, 1965. Let us all close our eyes, if we can, lift our hearts and minds to the Supreme Lord of the universe, to our blessed Master Jesus, our guide and model, to those loving spirits, our mentors, that are always with us, bringing the messages of the Divine Master. Heavenly Father, Jesus taught us to pray by saying, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." Heavenly Father, your name is sacred among all religions. Among the Hindus, you have 1,000 names. Among the Jews, your name is so sacred that it can't be written or spoken. among the Christians, your name is to be glorified and sung. Among the Hare Krishnas, your name is to be chanted in the streets. Your name is that hallowed name, that silence within us, that unbounded field of peace, of rest, of love that exists deep within our hearts. Heavenly Father, help us realize and feel this which you have buried in our hearts. Master Jesus, thank you for showing us the way in your teachings, and help us and guide us to find this love of our divine, loving Father in heaven. Let us all take a moment to send our blessings and our love and our wishes to those around us who may be suffering, or may be incarcerated, or may be transitioning to the spirit realm, to those who may have ended their lives prematurely, who are suffering in the spirit realm, not knowing what has happened. Please, Master Jesus, send the help to those spirits who are desperately crying out for you, but don't know how to cry out. Help them. Bring them courage, patience, and resignation, and help and rescue them as they lift their eyes towards our Supreme Lord in heaven. Let us now take a moment with our own personal prayer in silence. And so be it. Until my all have a wonderful, heavenly day until our next prayer moment at 9 p.m. tonight. Godspeed, and so be it.